of June in a Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on and a Jimmy hauling hogs.
On December the 13th last year, the Operation Christmas Child Convoy finally left Wrexham heading for the desperate and dying orphans of Romania. It was a culmination of weeks of hard graft and generous giving, but only the start of a journey that was to affect all of us, perhaps forever. 7 lorries packed with hundreds of thousands of pounds worth of life-saving food, emergency supplies and medical equipment. 23 drivers, including film crew, artists and journalists. Convoy rolled across Europe through ice, snow and fog, finally arriving in Romania after 3 hard, very long days.
Third light, over. Thank you, number 9. Over to the right-hand curve and we'll move along again.
We drove north out of Eradia to our first orphanage, cut off from help in the country at Cardia, through the rusty iron gates of the orphanage and into a rat-infested mud hole, a quagmire of filth, wretchedness and human despair. The awful stench of innocent children, pressing their faces through the iron bars, keeping them prisoner, in urine-soaked cots and freezing dark cells. How do you report this?
The place is just like an open sewer. They're disgusting. There's children running around virtually in bare feet. It's awful, really is awful. Where do you start? It is, it's just, Maya Roberts is right, it's one step up from a concentration camp.
There comes a time when we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life.
Amidst all the despair and heartache, we came like the 3 kings at Christmas, laden with the shoeboxes, the miracle cure. Talk about a miracle, we handed them out, individual gifts of kindness from children across the northwest, thousands of them. The fragile shell-like dolls came to life. They started behaving like children, ripping open the gaily packaged boxes of chockies, gifts, toys, books and crayons. What a mess, what a noise. If only temporary, it brought the first Christmas to these children. Their eyes changed from death to sparkling joy. Operation Christmas Child had finally landed. What a privilege to be there. We were covered in children, lice-infested, shaved heads, soaked, cut and scarred, with runny noses and frail bodies.
Adrian, what do you think of it?
I can't speak. It's absolutely incredible. I've never seen anything like it. These kids are so desperate for anything. You give them a box and they'll go around clutching the box they're so thrilled with the box before they even open it. These kids don't even realise there's something more inside it.
They don't even know how to eat chocolate, do they, some of them?
No, you can put it in their mouths for them.
When we heed a certain call, when the world must come together as one. There are people dying, oh, and it's time to lend a hand to life, the greatest gift of all. We can't go on pretending day by day that someone somewhere will soon make a change. We all a part of God's great big family. And the truth, you know, love is all we need. We are the world. We are the children. We are the ones who make a brighter day. So let's start giving. There's a choice we're making. We're saving our own lives. It's true, we make a better day. Just you and me.
While the thousands of aid convoys have saved lives and are still important, the vital ingredient is missing.
It's love. It's care. Genuine care, genuine feeling for these children as individuals. It just doesn't exist.
Long-term progress requires a more permanent base in country.
What we plan to do is we will start with one house, and the project is to be 3 houses in our town. This having 12, 15 children and 8 people in the staff, 4 couples, we will offer them a chance.
OCC, together with Ecce Homo, is starting to build new family-style homes with around a dozen children in each. The aim is for the new homes to act as showpiece examples of the way ahead.
We do sincerely hope you all enjoy the show, and please remember, people, that no matter who you are and what you do to live, thrive, and survive, there are still some things that make us all the same. You, me,
So which team are you supporting?
Well, it's the winning team. The winning team, yeah.
Romanian delicacy here. This is what is called slanina. In basic English, this means pork fat.
In the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never march in the infantry, fly on the cavalry, shoot the artillery. I may never fly on the enemy, but I'm in the Lord's army, yes sir. I may never climb like Spider-Man, bend like Banana Man, fly like Superman, Indiana Jones, not the man I am, but I'm in the Lord's army, yes. How long? Yeah. How long? But I know a day is coming when the deaf won't hear his voice, when the blind will see their Savior, and the lame will leap for joy, when the widow finds a husband who will always love his bride.
Cluj is the home of Ecce Homo, a charity founded to help people suffering from the consequences of the poverty that has engulfed Romania. Ecce Homo has an excellent relationship with Jersey, which sends aid and financial support to be distributed through the charity. Islanders regularly visit this area to lend a hand to the aid workers and monitor the progress of projects the islanders have supported.
I think we have just probably witnessed the worst living conditions that we will see. We went down in this basement to find two elderly ladies there in virtual pitch darkness, freezing cold, damp. I think they were in their 70s, and they have two grandchildren living with them who were at school. But I think probably all of us have been deeply affected. We've now come to a shop to try and get them a parcel of food, and we're going to try and get them some candles and also some kind of gas fire that will work with a bottle, and we're going to go straight back there and take it to them.
At the bottom of the food chain are the Romanian gypsies. We found them squatting in a tower block in the nearby town of Torda. With no electricity, heating or windows, it's a wonder how they can survive here, in winter, when temperatures fall below -30 degrees. Even if they were employable, and many Romanians still regard these gypsies as vagrants, with unemployment running at 75%, the outlook is bleak. Many families live at Patarit on the outskirts of Cluj. The settlement is next door to the municipal dump, providing a desolate scavenging ground. Ecce Homo is trying to help these people. They distribute aid here and build sheds to provide some habitable accommodation and protection from the elements. Islanders have also bought a farm at Aton, on the outskirts of Cluj. It employs local people who sell milk and breed pigs to support themselves. Practical help is provided by people like Annette, a Jersey farmer, who visits the farm to train the workers and supply equipment. The aid lorry from Jersey always creates excitement. This shipment has equipment and supplies for the children's home, farm, and a number of bikes provided by Jersey Police Station.
We have a lot of things here for Ecce Homo sorted out into different piles, and then we have a whole lot of stuff in there which are men's clothes and teenage clothes, etc. And then more stuff in there, so bin bags full of, you know, odds and ends. So it's taken quite a while, and there's been a team of probably about 20 of us trying to sort of bring boxes to and fro to try and make the sorting easier. So we're just finishing up now, and we're about to head off to McDonald's to go and see the children from God's Mountain, the home for the kiddies that we went to see yesterday.
To Westerners, it's a way of life. When we took these children on a special trip to McDonald's, you could tell it was an extraordinary treat.
Many times I had that question in my mind: why? Why people from far away care of us? Why people from different culture and who are not in debts with us are still coming and trying to collect and trying to promote and come back and help and support? Because we can have dreams and we can make plans, but without this support from West, it's just plans and dreams.
Situated on the outskirts of the Transylvanian town of Cluj, Lenoi, which means our place, is now up and running. I accompanied Rosemary Coote, coordinator of Jersey-based charity Friends of Ecce Homo, for the official opening this May.
Oh, it's wonderful, it's fantastic. I can't believe it.
Same.
Absolutely. Oh, just amazing from the last time we were here. Finishing touches being put to the underside of the porch. The official opening tomorrow. Ooh, can't wait. It's our real privilege to be here with you all to cut the ribbon and officially open this wonderful home. I can't believe how beautiful it is from the last time we were here. I can already feel God's love in this place, and the children are just wonderful. The ladies who look after the children are wonderful.
Ecce Homo firmly believes that the best place for children is in a family environment.
The purpose is we take a child from a situation of risk, if it's from the street or from different other situation, and we try to understand and to find the whole story of this child, and then we're looking for a long-term solution, like where it's possible to reintegrate the child in a family. That's perfect, because the best place for a child is in his family. But when the life in a family, in a house, is not on the benefit of the child, then we are looking for solutions of foster homes or for adoption.